Yes, people. What is happening? What is happening tonight? We're live back on the stream, and hopefully you can see the game. If you can see the game, I have to completely rearrange my angles here. I've already got some comments. You can check out the stream right now and see how it's doing and stuff. You know what I mean? There it is. Tonight, we're live back on the stream, and hopefully you can see the game. 6 likes as well. Take the likes, you know. Oh, they'll take the likes, people. Now. Game is there, but I may have to rearrange my angle, but I can't sit in this space like this all night long. I'm sure I've got a flag somewhere that I think I could probably dangle down. I reckon, because sitting like this is a bit of an awkward angle for me. So, okay. Now they start coming in. Now the comments are starting to come back in. People, you know what it is. Shout out Alex Griffin as well. You know, he actually made the thumbnail for this video. I should say for this live stream. You can't see the game, can you, behind my head? Just let me know, people. What people saying here, I'm a Swansea fan. Well done, mate. Congratulations, you beat us. I hope you're pleased. So put up the Blades. I like Sheffield United, to be fair. Nothing wrong with that team. What I was saying, I like mate Matty Groves, Red Dog Hewitt said, I like mate, and Jack Hunter, evening mate, League One for us. Yep, very much. Hope so, Brad. And then hope so, Brad. Someone actually agreed with you and said, please give us League One football, which I hope not like. But listen, I'm on a brand new device tonight, as you can see in the top right hand corner, or top left hand corner. My right, your left. Powered by StreamYard. It's not an advertisement. It's simply a website which actually allows you to go live straight onto YouTube and actually gives you the access of a bigger sort of camera mode. It's a lot more fluent, hopefully. And as I say, you know, hopefully people are okay. And also, what I can do is this watch. If anybody's interested, I can do that. Boom. And actually put your comment on the screen. Look, you see? And I can actually do that now. So, see what I mean? Look, I'll show you again. Boom. There you go, look. I can actually put your comments on the screen. Can also this one. There you go. So click on the comment and I can actually show it on the screen if I really wanted to. And there you go. So banners, it's saying there's all sorts I can do on this now. Show it on the screen. I mean, I guess I can do something like that. Look, this thing is really, really cool. You know, I've got banners. I got a brand now. I got a private chat. Ooh. You sign a different place, mate. You look far away. I'm just comfortable, Brad. You know, this is me. Sorry, Red Dog. I'm just comfortable, mate. You know, as my girlfriend there, look right next to me. My girlfriend's in the stream, and I am comfortable, mate. Like, obviously, you know, hopefully you can hear me clearly, which I'm sure you can do. And listen, I'm just chilling. That's it, straight up. I'm sat back in my seat, hands by my side. I'm the most relaxed live stream I've ever done in my life. Hopefully you can't see the game. You can see the game. I'm gonna have to put something in the way so you can't. Mate, where are you going to go into St James Highbury next season? That is very true. I might have to put something behind me though, just so I can relax a little bit more. So I feel like you can see the game, and I don't really want you to see it. Kean, all right, mate. I YouTube, and that don't happen. But I say, you know, drop some likes. I can't actually see. Does that mean when I turn my head, I might have to put something up right there. I'm gonna put you up like this, just see that you can. I don't think you can see the game. Oh, you can. Oh man. Let me just put you up in the sky. Just a second. Just while I put something in the way. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm still here. Just put something in the way so that I don't get in the old troubled books. Is that gonna work? Probably not. I might have to take that as a picture frame whilst the stream's on. Just take that out. I can't do that either. It's a nightmare. Another loss. Hang on, I'm ready. I'm just trying to hide this stream. I don't get in no trouble because that's the last thing I want to do is get in bother for possibly showing the stream, and I don't even mean to. I need to sort of sit up there now. One of the front highlights. Oh, man. I might have to take it down. Don't want to take it down, but I might have to. Just so I'm not showing the match. Bear with me. I know what I'm doing. How long will that hold for? Oh, it's moving. I hope you realise the extent I'm going through here. Oh man, that's doing this for a stream. It's literally putting a flag up just to hide the screen. Sky Sports are here now. When they employ me as the best green screen geezer in the business. Hello, George. I'm not ignoring no one. I'm simply trying to put a flag up to hide the game. That's it. It's like glass, and it just shows the match back. I just don't want to get in trouble. I've also got some big news tonight as well to bring. I'll bring you some. This is a joke, you know. I'll put this up on here. It's a nightmare, man. Should have done this before the stream, really. Happy days, finally. Sweet. That took longer than expected. Happy days. My goodness me, that took longer than I thought. Alright, there we go. Are those train tickets? Yes, they are train tickets. Scenes up the gods, come on now. Okay, but I'm back. Don't worry now, I'm back. Of course, I'm going to check the stream on my phone because I can't actually see the likes and stuff on this one for some reason. As far as I know, I'm sure that the stream is still running smooth. At least I hope it is. Yeah, that's it. The train tickets. I can't actually see the likes and stuff on this one for some reason. Well, do you know what? I actually read that in the background now. I think that looks pretty sick. I might actually keep it up there, for future videos. I think that looks decent. Does anybody else actually agree with me there? I actually think that looks okay. Yeah, what else thinks that? I actually think that looks alright. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually think that looks okay. I know I hate to watch a football game tonight. It just means now. Can I move myself across a little bit now? Aha, I can. I should have got myself set up before the stream started. Of course, I was late to the stream myself. Will that show the game now on that side? No. I rate this setup a little bit, I'm not gonna lie now. This now slide across here, this. My days, AJ's done it. AJ has absolutely come up trumps, There we go. Look at that. Hey. Who's a winner? Everyone. Everyone's a winner. Nice flag, thank you. Also, basically, the news is I don't know how much I'm allowed to speak on the following, but this is very, very exciting. I got approached on email and on Twitter today, and your boy is going in a football fans documentary. So there you go. I'm actually going to a documentary. Your boy A.J.T, people. I told you good things happen on the channel all the time. I like to spread so many positive vibes all the time and get a face card for game of it. I do. It's a shame I can't get it on this, but listen, people. Listen, that's the news. So, what I could do actually, do you know what I'm thinking right now? Oh no, mind you, obviously I do that, don't I? But, yeah, no. Man City 8-1 tonight, is it? That's basically the news. It's massive news. Breaking out for myself. I'm absolutely over the moon to be able to bring that to people. Today I was obviously approached to go and do a documentary about football fans. Got to film sort of the Borough games, sort of my reaction, should I say, not so much the Borough game, sort of, film my reaction. I believe it's like a university project, but either way, it's still massive, massive news to come out of the A.J.T channel. I'm guessing that she's seen some of the videos and, I was very, very interested. Approached me on Twitter, and of course by email. She's also at the University of London City or University of City London or something. With all due respect to the woman that obviously approached me. And this is a very, very exciting project to be a part of, I am very, very excited to get on with it. As soon as it comes out, that's if it does come out to TV. I don't know if it ever will. But from what I can make of it, it's going to go to the university project, and my face is going to be shown in some university down in London. So it's a very, very exciting time. For everyone sort of involved in around the channel. I said before, the support's been incredible, and I wasn't even lying. So big up yourself. Yes, George, you can speak. Also, George, you are going to Wembley, mate. Exeter City obviously come back tonight. Exeter City, George's team there, young George sat inside the comment section, in for every single stream, like many of us. His team is going to Wembley, so congratulations for that. One absolute accomplishment. That was fantastic, George. And also, people, we are 3 subscribers away from 2.8k. So, as I say, go and do your thing. Go and get subscribed to the channel. Much appreciated as always. I don't have another email there. But basically, who else thinks that this is a much better sort of setup for me personally? I'm no longer doing this on my phone. I'm chilled out. I've got my HD camera on. And I also bought this. Got this, the biggest drink you could possibly find in a shop. I bought earlier on, so there you go. So now if I get thirsty, well, there's absolutely no complaints from me. I've got a 5 litre bottle of water to get through. So there you go. 13 watching, 13 like GG. We're going to St. James Park next season. I reckon I'm George's way to. It sounds about keeping the faith, isn't it? But it's a very, very tough time at the moment for Middlesbrough fans. You know, I can also get guests on here, so maybe it's one stream, maybe. Who knows? I might actually get a guest on the stream. But I think that looks pretty decent, but I ain't gonna lie. I do like that a bit, to be fair. I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if anybody else rates that. But who knows, somewhere I can maybe, I don't know, blend it in somewhere along the line, but I think it looks pretty good. And it's also good for me and obviously my streams, you know. The only thing I bounce off there now is, of course, the light off the television. But, you know, it's very, very good for me. And plus, it looks very, very good. Yeah, I like it. But like I say, you know, people, chat donation came in earlier from Harvey. And, you know, it's very, very nice to have that inside the FIFA stream. I say, you know, all likes are much appreciated. You know, all the comments, all the shares, especially chat donations, you know, they're absolutely fantastic. You know, and as I said before, they do help towards the channel. You know, Jack Hunter dropped one in, you know, just a few streams ago, and it was absolutely fantastic to see that sort of support. So, thank you all for support. And I tell you what it is, right? If someone drops me, even like a donation, I'm not actually saying, no, listen, go and do it, but if there is actually a donation inside the stream, I will pin your comment to the stream. So across the front here, I'll actually pin your comment to the to the front of the stream here. I will actually do that. So there you go. I will actually just say thanks. So yeah, but I'm not saying go and do it. I'm not trying to make like guilt trip anyway. I'm just saying. And of course, you know, another feature on this one. Of course, the A.J.T. down here. Look at that now. The editing's getting better on these streams. Look at that A.J.T. down in the corner. It's pretty good, man. You know, I've also got banners. I can also see and subscribe to the channel and put on my social medias, which I might do, you know, later streams. But you know, hopefully get a stream out every single day. I mean, listen, that's always been my plan. And for anybody who's actually coming for the football match as well, it's Burnley 0, Man City 0. It's been an alright game. Of course, you know, I missed about 8 minutes of it. I put my banner up, but yeah, so far that's what's been happening. And like I say, I'm also going to check through some comments. I'm pretty sure I've got all the comments down. Yeah, pretty much. And this thing is wicked, man. It's got so many different things, so many different aspects. It's pretty decent. I like it a lot. I do. It's decent. Very, very good. And like I say, you know, is anybody else liking this? Powered by StreamYard. And of course, you know, if you want to go be a streamer, or start doing any sort of streaming onto YouTube, go and check out StreamYard. All it literally requires is just simply email. As soon as you put your email into there, kaboom, you're away. You know, you're on. So there you go. Back at work tomorrow. Get up at 4:30 in the morning. But listen, the stream comes first, man. The stream comes first. Burnley's last 7 games, won 4, drew 3, and of course George has shared it. George, a legendary businessman, thank you. And Burnley's last games, won 4, drew 3. I think it'd be a very, very good game. This one, you know, it's one that I looked at and I thought it could be a good game. Indeed, referees just got in the way of his pass there, and City players are very happy. To drop ball it and play continues now. Man City breaking forward. About 15 minutes in, they've actually got a full sort of fan board tonight. Liverpool come in the league if City lose. I honestly think. Okay, I honestly think this sounds, there's sort of like more pressure on Man City than what there is Burnley, and that's the way I sort of see it tonight. In any game, City know they have to win this game to sort of keep pressure, and it's crazy that we're looking at it going, you know what, Man City could still win the league, mathematically could still win the league. And for me, I think that's mental, if I'm quite honest. I think it's absolutely crazy. So yeah, it's mental, but Liverpool, deserve it. Liverpool probably go on and win it, which they do right, to be fair. Liverpool have been absolutely fantastic. Could I argue that at the moment, they could be the best team in the world, given the fact that they've won the Super Cup, won the Champions League, about to win the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Big time could be a banana skin for City. Big time it could be. David Silva out on the wing. Knocks it back there to Zinchenko. Well, I like Zinchenko. Again, I think he's kind of an unpraised sort of player at City, but I like him. Big shot coming in from Rodrigo. That's not going to trouble anybody. Straight over the top of the bar. Pep Guardiola is clapping his team forward as he has to, really, as a manager. But if you're enjoying the stream, let me know. If I'm moving with beat. I can see them. They're kind of annoying me a little bit. Got my shavers down here. I'm like, what the heck? This is not the most best looking stream, is it, in the world that you've ever seen? Best setup. Oh, how was that? Put that slightly back. How's that, people? I mean, you can still see the headphones, right? Okay, just get that a bit clearer. Of course, now you can see this bit as well. I've actually customised loads of that wall behind me. So many 3 seasons, 2 seasons to do. But like I say, we need 20 minutes in. Man City 0, Burnley 0. And yeah, I guess it's been one of them games so far. What people saying, man? No real conversation tonight, is inside the comment section. No real comments. David Silva breaks through. Oh, it's going to be 1-0, surely. Bernardo Silva. Woohoo! Completely scuffed his chance. Thought it was going to be 1-0 there. I really did. And I absolutely messed up his chance there, Bernardo Silva. It's a great little move from Man City. Playing out from the back. David Silva takes time on the edge of the box, sees the pass to Bernardo Silva, takes a touch, and then just slashes at it. Completely slashes at that. It's a great chance for City to go 1-0 up, and he's absolutely messed that up for them there. Thoughts on the Liverpool-Everton game yesterday? Disappointed. Very, very dull game. I kind of expected a bit more from both sides. I ain't going to lie to you now. I thought Everton should have maybe won it towards the end. I thought they had a brilliant chance. Calvert-Lewin backheeled it. Davies ran onto it, hit the post. But Liverpool just weren't brilliant yesterday. I didn't think. I thought Mohamed Salah coming on yesterday surprised me massively. So yeah, I mean, I was a bit disappointed in these derbies. And, these derbies started doing me head in a little bit because they're just so overhyped all the time, and it's like, okay, hype them, but let's actually see a good game. And we never ever do see a good game. I remember that. What was it? Right? Remember that Red Monday when it was Liverpool versus Manchester United and it ended 0-0. It was just like a complete defensive game. It was a rubbish game, and these sort of derbies get hyped up all the time now. And I'm just getting to the point where I'm kind of like, do you know what it is? I'm not even going to expect anything from these derbies anymore because the most overhyped football match going at the moment. I'd rather watch a Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace. At least I know I won't be hyped up. I'll probably get a better game from it. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. I'd say no, but everyone's all right. Everyone's dead quiet tonight. All right, Harvey, it's 0-0. City all over them, really. As you can imagine, City had most of the ball. Brilliant chance a minute ago, actually, to Bernardo Silva, who just kind of scuffed his chance. But free kick, about 35 yards out now for Burnley. Right hand side the goal. Approaching the 20th minute, probably a bit further, about 40 yards out in it, that one. You would say 35, 40 yards out chance for Burnley to put an in-swinging free kick in. I actually agree with that Red Dog. They are so much better. Westwood delivers with the right foot. Flicked them by Tarkowski. Ben Mee's going to try and get there. Can't get there, and he goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick to Man City. And, we're up for an exciting game tonight. Whether you do stream a game, you obviously hope for a decent game because the last thing you want to be doing is sat here and letting the stream go absolutely silent because there's nothing happening inside the football game that everybody's watching. So, I'm for a good game. I really am. I mean, I don't even know if I can do something with these banners. I've been showing these banners. Obviously, I don't know if that comes across your screen. Click on the banner to show it. There you go. That's not actually doing anything. Let's see. How's that? Scroll across the bottom. Oh, look at that. That's sick. Haha. I actually love that. That's actually wicked. What a wicked feature. My score prediction, I'm going to go for a 3-0 Man City. I think once it opens up, I think they'll have too much for Burnley. But I like that feature, you know. I want to change the colour to that. I really do. Oh, I think I can. Oh, that's sick. Oh my day, look at that. Okay, minimal. No. Sorry, but I was getting myself dead excited here because I've just discovered a brand new feature on this. Look at that, people. What do you reckon to that? I mean, that's pretty cool. I told you that it was improving on these streams. So there you go. Absolute legendary business. Here we go. Aguero through on the right hand side and just gets his shot, well, he gets his pass deflected out for the Manchester City corner. You know what I mean? Who else is watching this game? Who else is watching me? Because listen, right? You know, who else is watching me because I can't watch the game? Get your comments in. Have a red one. Do you reckon I should change it to red? I'll change it to red. I don't mind changing it to red. Brand colours. I don't know if I can change the colour now. Oh! Phil Foden 1-0. About to change the brand colours. And it's 1-0 to Manchester City. It's Phil Foden. I wasn't even looking at the time trying to change my banner colour, and it's in the back of the net for Manchester City. It's Man City 1. It's Phil Foden 1, actually. Burnley 0. It's a short corner from Bernardo Silva. Well worked. Goes straight to the edge of the box with the left foot of Phil Foden. One touch out of his feet and slides that straight in the bottom corner. It's a beautiful hit. Pope, could he go there? I mean, he put a hand to it, I think. Yeah, he put fingertips to it. But it's a very, very nice finish, and it's 1-0 to Manchester City now. There we go. Yeah, stream red. Boom. We got City 1-0. Phil Foden. Goal for Matty Groves. And there we go. I mean, listen, people. Do you like that? Do you like these colours that I'm trying to add? Brand new feature. I'm going to get something else as well to go up there. Where else says powered by StreamYard. I'm going to have a little play about that and change it to something a little bit more sweeter. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, get on that. But this is wicked, man. Look at that now. We look good. I think I'm a proper YouTuber setup now, you know what I'm saying? 1-0 to Manchester City, and it's a nice finish from Phil Foden, as I say, on the Sky Sports. I'm watching the match, but in the stream as well. Legendary business, Harvey lad. Phil Foden is quality, sick, absolutely class. Oh, that looks so good on YouTube. I'm just watching a YouTube one back. 13 likes, no dislikes, and that looks so good, you know. Who put me up to 2.8k earlier? Because whoever it was, I think it was subscribed because I'm back down to 2.7 now. So our people, 3 more subscribers, and you know, we're on 2.8k. So I say, you know, go and subscribe to the channel, get on it. Love this, man. YouTube A.J.T, subscribe. I think that looks sick. Sick. I could put on my social down there whilst I'm sorting all this out. Oh, sure. I hide it and edit it. Is how you do it? Okay, sweet. Sorry, but no, I'm trying to mess about with this. Look at this thing. It's sick. What is my TikTok now? Just A.J.T. There we go. Get that to show on there. Look at that now. That looks sick, you know. I'm loving that, to be fair. Stream looking good. Thank you, man. Come on, Liverpool. Let's get the win against Palace, indeed. A.J.T. going places. Hello, do you remember me from yesterday? I do remember you from yesterday, fella, yes. How are you? I'm sweet, Matty. Yeah, I'm all good. You know, Man City have just scored. It's 1-0. I'm on my brand new thing, StreamYard. I recommend this to absolutely any streamer out there that's having trouble, you know, having any sort of, any sort of like struggle trying to stream and whatnot. This is the one to do, man. Go to StreamYard. It just simply requires your email. The minute you put your email in, boom, this comes up. It's dead easy to navigate. Friend of mine, Alex, obviously showed me it, and like I say, you know, it's dead easy. Here we go again. Aguero's in the box. David Silva plays it to the far side, and that's not going to go nowhere. But Mahrez gets it. Right hand side of play. Is that Rodrigo? Rodri? Where he's called. Thank you so much, Red Dog. I'm loving that setup, man. Look at that. Sick, man. Now there's absolutely no excuses. Go and follow all my social medias. Link is actually on the screen as I'm speaking to you. Go and follow all my social medias, people. Go and be a bigger legend than what you already are. 1-0, 30 minutes approaching. And like I say, you know, this stream is just been made even better by the way that this whole thing looks. I mean, how good does that look? I mean, I'm not even being big-headed. That genuinely looks sick. Considering my streams yesterday had none of these sort of details on. It was simply just me sat here. I know people were obviously requesting, you know, bring some more editing into it, put stuff on the screen. Done it for you. There you go. Done it for you. Absolutely fantastic. You know, and maybe somewhere down the line, I could have a guest. You know, I can actually have guests actually watch the matches with me. Actually on here as well. So I'll do that. Actually splits the screen. Boom, boom. We both go and watch the match and actually talk about it. Who knows? You know, somewhere down the line. Maybe it's at a 3K special. I actually get somebody on a stream with me, but who knows? You know, and it's actually the full stream as well. So like the full game, you'll be sat on stream with me. And I say, you know, the quicker we get the 3K, the better for one of you guys out there, because of course, you know, I actually invite one of you to sit alongside me on the stream and watch the match with me. So there you go. Commentate it with me. So feel free, you know, go subscribe, share around the video, and that's what I will do for you. 1-0 then. 28 minutes in, 30 minutes fastly approaching. A bit of a slow start, really. I think this one hasn't been the most, you know, hyped game in terms of, you know, exciting play. I mean, as you probably imagine, City are absolutely dominating this game. No real pressure to them. 0-1 question goal. Maybe. You know, maybe. Somewhere down the line, I might do it. Aguero cuts inside. Nice ball. David Silva is really sort of being a creative player tonight. Really sort of dictating play. You know, Burnley trying to play obviously counter-attack football. Got a chance here though. McNeil running from the left-hand side. Nobody really around him. He's going to try and put the ball in the boxes. You know, he's going to try and take on Otamendi. Does well. Fernandinho cleans it. Then gets it out wide. Put the score on the bottom. Oh yeah, good idea actually, man. I don't know if I can do that though. If I can do that, that'd be pretty sick. Let me see if I can do that. That'd be even better, wouldn't it? Like that? Well, that's pretty sick, you know. All right, you mean? Is that any better? How's that look? Is that it? Look at that now. Manchester City 1, Burnley. Now I can't make that one red though. It's a little bit annoying because I mean blue, should I say? Because of course, you know. Oh, hang on a minute. I kind of want to make that one blue, but I don't think I can. That's just saying brand one. More that I mess about with it, of course, the better it'll look. All my banners and whatnot. Let me see if I can change the colour. Can I change the colour? I can't change the colour to that one, unfortunately. But there you go. I mean, I think that looks a lot better. You can barely see now. Oh, can you not see me? Oh, don't say that, man. I thought you could see me. You don't see me, you're blind. I'm just trying to get that. How's that? Can you see me now? I mean, surely you can see me now. Hopefully you can see me now. Come on, people, don't tell me that. How's that look? Come on, people, let me know. Speak to me. Be good if I can change the colours, wouldn't it? That looks sick then. I my banner colour, I can't change that one. Of course, no one's on a ticker once it goes across. Score prediction, I said 3-0 Man City, to be fair. At the moment, it's 1-0. But guys, I really think that looks so sick. Zinchenko. Does it look good? Does this actually look better than what I did yesterday? Be honest with me now. Be honest with me. Give me some feedback. Does this whole setup now look better than what I did yesterday? I think it does. Like, look at how more professional that looks than what it was just me sat at home watching the game. I think that looks so good, man. Manchester City won. Burnley now. Anybody that sort of comes on, we'll see the scoreline. Of course, I'll change it to obviously a goal. But I don't know, man. I just think it looks so sick. But yeah, Mahrez cut out on the 32nd minute here. What are people's final predictions then? Mine's obviously a 3-0 Man City. I don't see them being beaten, especially when they go in front, especially the Etihad. They're so hard to break down and beat, unless your brother that obviously went there and beat them 2-0. We don't forget. But, Man City, still inside the Champions League. Can they win the Champions League? I honestly feel like, if these do go and win the Champions League this year, Pep will leave. The stream looks quality. I love that, man. I love that. I'm actually going to take a photo of my Instagram. Get some comments in. I'm about to go crazy for my Instagram right now. I can take a photo of this setup. Look at this, people. I'm going to take a photo of this. Jeez. Get some comments in. I'm going to put it on Instagram. Get your comments in. Whatever the heck you want to say. Keep it clean. I'm actually going to put this photo on Instagram right now. So if you want to have a free shout out, then check out the stream. There you go. Look at this. People start to get the comments in. It's going to go live on Instagram right now. Kaboom. Here we go. Right there. What am I doing to quite go about a bit back on this one? There you go. You guys a little shout out there. Nice little plug so that the comment section's looking pretty sick. And there you go. It's now on Instagram. Go and share it about this stream, man. Come on, people. I actually love that from Jack. Absolute legend. I love that boy. That is sick. I just think it looks so much more professional, so much more sort of engrossing. I actually love that from Jack. Absolute legend. I love that boy. That is sick. I just think it looks so much. Oh, I like my comments getting out of review. Engrossing. Sorry if your comments have been getting 14 likes in the stream. Corbin Dallas. I like, man. That's a wicked name to have, to be fair. Corbin. People, get subscribed, man. What the heck is going on? We're 3 away from hitting the brand new subscriber goal. Where in Borough do you live? And I don't live in Borough. I'll be honest with you. Be a bit more specific. I live in a house. No, I'm joking. I don't want to give away where I live because it's like people might actually come to the area and actually try and find my house, and then it could get very, very weird. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find my crib and all this sort of. Well, I won't say my crib. I say my house. I live in, a sort of nice area. It's got a pub, and I tell you this much: it's got a race course. So it could be Redcar or it could be Firsk. That's where I live. But which one of them two do I live in? You make your mind up. A few people see me at work and whatnot, so there you go. Ferry Posse, A.J.T, good evening. How's it going, mate? I hope you're all right. Live, yes, Ton. I am live. Obviously, I'm live. Look at my brand new stream, mate. Get subscribed, drop a like. Come on. My phone's pinging like crazy here. People are loving the stream. Let's see, what's people saying? Where do you live? Has he actually asked that? I mean, listen, he did actually ask that question, to be fair. He did actually ask me where I was going to live. Corbin Dallas. You're wrong, fella. It could be Firsk. It could be Firsk. It could be Harrogate. It could be London. Where do I live? Yeah, that's a big thing. I never even asked where I lived before. This is all a bit of a sort of weird question to come through, but Firsk has a race course. Redcar has a race course. It's in a nice posh area. Is Redcar a posh area? If you ever know by my accent, you should be able to decide whereabouts I sort of live, whereabouts I come from. Just don't come up from my house. That was getting really strange. I've actually had that one time. Once in my lifetime, I've had somebody stood outside my house, and I was proper freaked. I literally didn't leave the house for weeks. Basically, what had happened was I was walking my dog one night, as you do. Peacefully taking my dog for a walk. I had my headphones on, and I had like a bag of sweets in my pocket. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock. On the street. Let's really try and paint the sort of scene. And literally just come out of my house, turned right, and there was like just like a young lad stood there. He went A.J.T, and I was kind of like, "What's happening?" And I felt like, "Oh, this is where you live." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "'Cause you just seen me come out of my house." He's like, "Oh no, yeah, I've been waiting here for ages." And I was like, "Oh right." I said, "Where have you been stood?" He said, "Oh, just stood behind this hedge." Listen, the hedge soon got chopped down, and I went, "Right, okay, well, listen, I watch all your videos." I went, "Listen, thanks for our support." I said, "But I said, I guess I have to be a bit more wary now." He went, "Yeah, I'll see you later." He ran off, and I've never seen that kid ever again in my life. So, to whoever that was stood outside my house at that time, about 3 years ago, or about 2.5 years ago, I've never seen you since. So there you go. The replay, can you play? I can't play nothing. I get done for copyright strikes. Ton. Yes, Door on tour, boy. I didn't even see your comment there. What's happening, Door? Hope you're all right, Mr. Door. Did someone follow you? No, like you say, listen, 70 people watching now. Nobody followed me. It was kind of like I was sat in my house. Obviously, listen, I didn't know. I didn't even know somebody was literally stood outside my house for hours. I didn't actually have a clue. As I've come out of my house and turned right or turned left, I might have turned left. I think pretty sure I turned right. There was a person stood there. Said they've been waiting for ages to meet me, and I was like, I just felt a bit creeped out. Do you know what I mean? Like, whereabouts do you? How on earth do you know whereabouts I live? And I was like, obviously, I just come out of my house with my dog and my headphones on, and I was just like, whoa. I was like, all right, fella. He was like, yeah. I watch all your videos. I'm like, yeah, but what the heck are you doing stood outside my house for? Like, if you want to like get to meet me, or whatever, just sort of meet me before the Borough game, or maybe see me out and about. But don't wait outside my house because that's a little bit creepy. Yeah, just a little bit strange. Can I be in the stream? Not today, George. I'm still trying to mess about with this application. But listen, some new things on the screen now, and I think it looks sick. It'd be good to get like a time, wouldn't it? I guess it'd be good to get like a time and sort of ticks down, sort of, like. Actually, I don't know if I can actually do that. Yeah, that would be pretty sick if I could do that. I don't think I can. I think it's just one of those add a banner things. Because for upgrade, I probably couldn't do. Somebody, um, well, that's mad. That some weird people out there. There is some weird people out there. There is. I mean, after that happened, I was kind of questioning society. And like, whoa, like what kind of people are we outside my house? But since then, thankfully, nobody's ever done it since. Which is obviously a positive. Cheers, Corbin. Much appreciated, fella. I just felt a bit weird. Like I just felt like, who does that? Like, who waits outside of somebody's house? And at the time, like I didn't have many subscribers, maybe like 100, 150 to 200 maybe. I was kind of like obviously I said, and I didn't ask too many questions. He just sort of like ran off after he met me, and I was like, okay. And then I just kept on walking, put my headphones on. I mean, maybe I should have been a bit more precautious and just put my headphones on and walking down the road. But as I was walking down the road, I remember just thinking to myself, who the heck was that guy? Who was that geezer? But there you go, you see. They're the kind of people that wait around people's houses that they want to meet. So there you go. Corbin will be next. No, hopefully not. It was just weird, man. It was just a dead, like strange feeling, like a dead, weird, like thing to happen. Was he a kid? Yeah, he was like 13, 14 maybe. He's like 17, 18 now, but I just found it a bit weird. Here comes Mahrez. Oh, go on, Mahrez, boy. 2-0 Manchester City. I best change that. And it goes in from Riyad Mahrez, Man City 2-0. And my prediction of Man City 3-0 is looking very, very good now. They're absolutely fuming Burnley, but they were going to beat these tonight, let's be honest. 2-0 to Manchester City. Boom. There you go. The new updated scoreboard. 2-0. All right, the True Blade. How's it going? I'm pretty sure you got me to 8K and 2.8K earlier, but I've lost 3 subscribers, fella, so I don't know what happened there. I see, terrific ball over the top by Riyad Mahrez. Nice little bit of feet there. Look, fake shotted. I think it might have been Taylor sort of, committed early, and Riyad Mahrez wait for him to commit. Did him there, didn't he? Really? And then right foot straight to the bottom corner. Pope no chance. 2-0 Man City, and as easy as that. Oh, Jack, it's very, very easy Man City tonight. They've absolutely just played their game, played the ball around nicely, no real pressure on them. But the thing is, Man City, they make it look so easy, like so easy. To the point where you think, is football really this easy? Because they literally just pass it about or not. So, yeah, I mean, it's dead easy football for them. Yeah, True Blade. I don't know what happened, fella. I don't know what happened. Go and have a little look yourself, mate, and see if you actually unsubscribed by accident. Nah, I saw Foxy once on the top road. We didn't say anything. I'm very shy in real life. I probably wouldn't even say anything if I saw the A.J.T. Nah, man, Foxy's all right. To be fair, though, he hasn't really spoken to me in about a year. Ever since the Butterfan TV days. It's a shame, really, because, Foxy, I treat him as a good mate, and listen, I still do, but yeah, I've just not seen a lot of him, to be honest with you. Not seen him, not seen Rob. I see Guesty every day at work. Guesty's always in and talking to me and whatnot. So, I saw him today, fuming about the butter as always. Shout out to Guesty there. He's always spot on with me. But let's see. As for the other lads, no, I don't see many of them. Liam Processing, come on, jeez, Liam, check out this setup, man. You tell me how peng this thing is. No, I didn't. Fair enough, True Blade, but cheers for subscribing, fella. Are you from Glasgow? I can assure you right now, I'm not from Scotland. I've actually been told that I sound a bit Scottish. I don't know which part of my accent sounds Scottish, but I've been told that I sound Scottish. But no, I'm not from Scotland. I've never even been to Scotland. Well, I've been to. No, I haven't really been to Scotland, really. I mean, it's like the borders. Similarly, away last year when we drew 0-0, but I haven't seen him. Oh, was he there? Was he? Fair enough. Hey, Liam, big up yourself. Boy. Aguero went down then, but I don't think they're going to give him a penalty. It's definitely not a penalty kick. But it's 2-0 to Man City. It's a very, very easy game, this one. What people are saying. I'm loving the stream, to be fair. I just feel like so sick. I subbed for about a year or two. Oh, fair play, man. Thank you. What people are saying. 20 likes, people. That's pretty big, to be fair. Oh. I had to pull that thing off our wall, you know. It took me long enough to put on, so I don't even know about pulling it up. Gosh. That's better. Trying to readjust myself again. I'm a nightmare, man, with this camera. Let's be back in the centre again. Nope. That better. Oh, what's going on here? I actually don't know what's happened to my camera. I think I've just like readjusted the whole thing. There we go, how it was before, wasn't it? You don't sound remotely Scottish. You sound as Teesside as a person can possibly sound. There you go, you see. I don't sound like a Scottish person. Oh, hey man, I missed all the goals. It's now 3-0 to Man City. Riyad Mahrez. I'm being rubbish tonight on this. Your girl must be careful. Don't shut up, Liam. Flipping, you weird person for saying that. What a weirdo. Riyad Mahrez. So Aguero must have got a penalty then. I didn't think that was a penalty. I thought it was a bit soft, wasn't it? Wait, referee. I know it's Man City, but you don't have to give him a penalty. I really didn't. Oh, mind you, Aguero has gone off injured. Was it a penalty? I think that's a harsh one to give. I'll be honest with you, I think that's really harsh to give. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's about 3 years ago. Fair enough. What do you think of Philip? Yeah, he's decent, isn't he? He's all right at Derby. He ain't bad. I mean, when I look at him, I laugh. But that's nothing against him. I'm sure it's just like, yeah. I mean, he's done all right for Derby. Preferred Frank Lampard. I thought he did an excellent job. He had some brilliant players, really playing for him there. Tom Lawrence, even Mason Mount, Jack Marriott. He had the other one, didn't he, from Bournemouth? I can't think of his name now. But, he had some fantastic players there, didn't he, at Derby? Top 6, first season, what more can you ask for? I mean, Phil's okay at Derby, but I don't know what to make of him, if I'm being honest with you. I don't really know. Change the scoreline on this again. So now 3-0. Of course, I said 3-0 Man City. Probably going to be more than 3, isn't it? Let's be completely honest. I mean, these lads can literally run away with it if they wanted. There you go, the newly updated scoreboard of 3-0 Manchester City. Don't know why this is like adjusted itself. There we go. Ball over the top, and it's going to be half time in a minute, I reckon. It's been a pretty easy game for Man City so far, to be quite honest. Yeah, I've changed the score to 3-0. Don't worry too much about that. Harry Wilson, that's another one they had. Unbelievable players, really, really good youngsters. And, Frank Lampard definitely got the best out of them. And I'm pretty sure we drew 1-1 at Derby when Frank Lampard was there. Because I actually went to the game, and I was a bit gutted, not going to lie. Because he scored within about 40 seconds, I think it was. Just got to my seat, to drinking a cider in the concourse. Like a boom, Harry Wilson puts it straight in the back of the net, and I was like, really, lads, are you going to give me a second to actually get comfortable in my seat and start playing the football? But it is half time here. Man City 3, Burnley 0. I'm trying to put a half time little status on there as well. So people actually know it's half time. Makes it a lot easier for people then, doesn't it? There you go. Much easier for people to understand. I get the comments slightly slower than normal, but it's all good. Yes, Alex, boy. Alex, mate, like, thank you so much, mate, for actually, like, pointing this out, because this has been sick. Like, StreamYard is the man. Or I should say it's like the web browser. It is spot on. I mean, like, look at this. Like, this is like the best my stream's ever looked, ever. And banners everywhere. Everyone's having a good time. We played Derby on July the 4th. Tough game for Nottingham Forest, I reckon. Really, really solid opposition in Derby. You know, even that this season, I think Derby beat us at their place, but obviously, I think we drew at our place with them. I feel City might break your new scoreboard. Could you imagine? First ever team to ever put on a scoreboard on the A.J.T stream, but I just think it looks so like much more professional. I really do. So shout out to Alex Griffin for showing me this. And of course, check out the social medias. Going across the bottom to pause the video and go and drop me a follow on them all. We got carried by Mount all season. He was injured in January for 2 months, and we only won one game. Fair play. Maybe he was like your creative link that maybe he needed. You know what I mean? But Frank Lampard goes to Chelsea. If he wasn't a former Chelsea player, he isn't getting that job. You know what I mean? Listen, he would not be in the job now. If he wasn't a former Chelsea player, but I give him his due. He's proved me wrong. I thought when he went to Chelsea, I thought he'd struggle. I thought he'd be completely out of his depth. And to be fair to him, he's holding his own there. So, you can only say well done to, you know what I mean? And like that, I don't know if he's still in the FA Cup. I know there's games this weekend. Of course, City take on Newcastle next Sunday. Should be an interesting game. What's Middlesbrough's run? I do have a list actually on my phone. I can actually show you the run. It's hard. I mean, it's not easy. And yeah, listen, I'm just kind of dreading it, if I'm being honest with you. I won't lie. Let me find this list for you now, and I'll be able to show you. So we've had Swansea. So we go Stoke away on Saturday. Then on Thursday on Sky Sports. Borough's the only game live on Sky. It's at 5 p.m. the next Thursday. Hull away. We've got QPR at home on the Saturday. Or maybe that's a Sunday, but I'm pretty sure I think it's a Sunday. Millwall away on the 8th. And then we've got Bristol City at home, Reading away, Cardiff at home, Sheffield Wednesday away. It is a very, very difficult run for us. After Saturday's defeat, I look here and I think maybe get 3 points at Hull, and then I don't know where else. Maybe 3 points at Reading. So maybe get 6 points in the last 9 games. But it's going to be very, very difficult for us, 100%. There you go. Matty Groves chucking them in there. I don't know how far behind I am to you guys, whenever I'm watching this. Get 6 points in the last 9 games. But it's going to be very, very difficult for us, 100%. Yes, I'm a little bit behind you. And of course, 21 likes. I'll take that. I just want some new subscribers, people. We're so close to 2.8k, man. It's crazy how close we are. Literally 3 subs off. That's it. Next 3 are Huddersfield, Bristol, and Derby. Tough games. You got to be honest with yourself there, Red Dog. Very, very tough. I think you'll breeze past Huddersfield. I think you might struggle to Bristol City, and you might struggle against Derby, of course. Listen, massive game. Derby, isn't it? So yeah, look at them 3 games for you there, and I think tough games. You know what I mean? Not easy games there. Our next 2 are decided for me. And I've said it all along. Matty Grove said it all along, mate. If you don't beat Stoke, you don't beat Hull. It's curtains, isn't it? Which way can we look at it? It's curtains, mate. It'd be very, very tough. No doubt, the next 2 games are very, very tough games for us, but we have to face it. We have to stare it in the face. At the moment, we're staring relegation in the face, so it's vital for our season that these next 2 games we have to get maximum points. We can get 6 points out of the next 2. it puts us in so much better stead. I think the fans will be a lot more positive, and I don't blame them for being negative at the moment. I don't blame a single fan, because I'm not exactly being the most positive fan either. And it'd be very, very hypocritical of me to, slag off fans that are being negative, when I'm being exactly the same. How it looks at the moment is not pretty, and that's exactly what it's like at the Riverside Stadium every single week, But of course, without fans there now. At the end of the day, I look at it and I think, if you can't beat Stoke and you can't beat Hull, then you can't compete in this league, and you're probably better off, not being in it. It'd be a very, very sad day if Middlesbrough are relegated. The fall of our club is absolutely heartbreaking. It's absolutely devastating how far we've actually fell in the last 10 years. I remember the days, and it's the days in European nights of watching Mark Viduka, Yakubu, Hasselbank, Bolo Zender, Mendieta, Janino to an extent. Of course, Janino wasn't in European days, but even early on 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, Carling Cup finals and all that, and you look at it and you think, yeah, but how on earth we dropped off so badly? And then I ask, who's to blame? Who's to blame for this drop off? Do we blame the managers? Do we blame the chairman? I mean, I don't know. I don't know who we blame, but you have one shot on target on Saturday. I blame Robbie Keane. I think if you have a goal, I mean, listen, if he's like the goal getter, if you like, if he's training these strikers to go get the goals for us, then he isn't doing a very good job, in all disrespect to him. Lewis Sibley, such fantastic goals. I think he got a hat-trick, didn't he, on Saturday against Millwall? Tough team to go up against. Sure, absolutely no fear. Exactly what a youngster should show, and he absolutely smashed it, didn't he? To play Swansea, and Swansea were good against us, I'll be honest with you, but our players never even give it 30%, never mind 50%. Thought we were shocking, and I'm sure that anyone trying to push the playoffs will do a lot better job. That's a soft penalty for me, especially in that first half. I mean, Phil Foden plays ball in, Aguero goes down. I don't think that's a penalty personally. I really don't. Got Mahrez puts it away on a hat trick now, isn't he? I don't think. Who was that saying? We've got nothing to be positive about at the minute. I don't think Woody will bring us up if we go down. Fair comment. We got to play everyone fighting for the playoff spot. And Derby got Leeds, Brentford, West Brom, Cardiff, Forest. Oh my days. If I'm going to have a quick look at the Championship playoff picture at the moment, whilst we're talking about like the Derby, the likes of Cardiff, let's say it's not going to be easy for nobody, is it? Nobody in this league, really, apart from mid-table teams that are sort of on the beach, getting ready to go on their nice little holidays. Everybody else is sort of panicking and sort of nervous, isn't it? But I check the footy scores quick as well. I cheat a little bit on Man City to win tonight and a few other teams, so hopefully that's coming in clutch. That would be very, very nice. And League 2 tonight. Oh, Northampton have scored. Is that 2-1 now then? That'd be 2-1. Cheltenham are obviously leading, but Northampton have obviously scored the goal. Tomorrow is Leicester Brighton and Tottenham West Ham United. I'll have another stream tomorrow. I'm going to decide which one I want to do first, though. Of course, I'm off work Wednesday. I could do Tottenham West Ham. That would be a great game when it's Tottenham West Ham to stream. I think that'd be a lot more exciting. Maybe, I don't know. Could do La Liga. Maybe Barcelona. Nah, I won't do that. And then, of course, on Wednesday. Wednesdays, some big nights of football coming in. Newcastle, Aston Villa. Not all them games are all shown on TV either, are they? And I thought they all were, but they're not all shown on TV, the Premier League games. Or are they? If they are, then obviously, got the game watch first half. Chrissy Birchall, cheers for joining, boy. So chances are tomorrow we could literally watch Man United v Sheffield United. I think that'd be a good game to watch. On Wednesday, Thursday, Southampton Arsenal. Any takers for Southampton Arsenal? Or Chelsea v Manchester City? Oh, that could be a game. Brentford West Brom Friday. Might not touch it. Of course, Saturday Championship. Preston v Cardiff the early kickoff. Could stream it. Leeds Fulham, Borough v Stoke is obviously what I'll be doing. And obviously, looking at the league table now, top 6, West Brom, Leeds, Fulham, Brentford, Nottingham Forest and Preston. Cardiff level on points. Blackburn just behind by a point, along with Swansea. Bristol 2 points behind. 3 points behind is Millwall and Derby. So I think as far as 12th to 6th, because anyone get inside the playoffs for me. And then, of course, you look at the bottom of the league table there, Luton, bottom of the league, 36. Barnsley, 37. Bit of a gap between Barnsley and Hull. And, of course, Middlesbrough, level on points. Huddersfield above us by a point. I'd say as far as 16th. So, really, it's from 17th to 24th. From as far as Wigan Athletic on 44. They're the teams that could literally be dragged into this. And I think you're only safe. I think you're only safe once you go to mid-table. It's crazy. Mathematically, Borough can still get into the playoffs, which is mental, even with our season we've had. Imagine if Woodgate pulls around now and actually takes us to the playoffs, takes us back to the Premier League. Could you imagine the scenes? It's the craziest season you've ever seen as a fan. To the Cardiff game, your our lucky mascot. I probably will do it on Saturday, to be quite honest. I probably will do. Blackburn didn't surprise me. A lot of people would like to slate Mowbray early, and Mowbray for me is a legend, a Borough captain, a legendary figure at Middlesbrough. He was a manager here, didn't really get the recognition. It's kind of sickened me as a fan a little bit, but I think once he got backed, once he had enough time at football club, he'll do you good, and I'm so happy for him. Really, I'm happy for him. Really am. Like I say, we're chilling here, people. We're chilling. Second half is coming on very, very soon. Of course, this is up at 4:30 in the morning. I would normally be going to bed now, but you guys come first. Well, technically it's for girlfriend, then of course it's YouTube. But shh, don't tell her. I can't see how many likes are getting dropped in the stream today, but hopefully plenty are people. You guys know it's the only other thing. I won't ever ask people that come over here to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and I'll sit here all night long for as long as what the game's on for. And talk to you, and of course, big up the Tesco 5 litres. I couldn't be bothered buying like a pound drink every day, so I thought, you know what it is? I'll just get the 5 litre one for a quid. 5 litres worth of water, man. Jeez. $24. Who's 24, Chris? Half time. It's the most boring time ever, isn't it? Half time. Like I say, second half coming on very, very soon. Just getting the fixtures now off my girlfriend for all the fixtures for her team. 24 thumbs up. Matty Groves, mate. £1. What the size of that, man? I can't get it all on the camera. £1, 5 litres worth of water for £1, mate. And I thought to myself, I could either buy a load of drinks every single day of the week, or I can literally pay for £1. And that there is 5 litres of literally everything. Hi, what happened with the banner? The banners are on there, man. Oh, what happened with the banner? That one? Because the that's glass behind me. Obviously, that picture's not plastic; it's glass. Exactly, Matty. And literally, it shows the game. So I thought, which way can I go about this so that the game isn't being shown? Shot a banner up, and if you ask what happened with the banner, professional YouTubing people, me, hopefully. So we cast it on BT, then Sky, and I might stream out the FA Cup weekend, maybe. Bargain, absolutely a bargain, man. But listen, oh, hang on a minute, it's not even half time, man. Second half, innit? This is sick. I love this, man. I love how good this looks now. I really, really do. Go look second half. Let people know exactly what's going on. 3-0 Manchester City. Dominant, haven't they? Really dominant so far. No real trouble. No, that went in stadium. FA Cup. Yes, boy. We're streaming the FA Cup. What do you mean? No, that why? What happened with a banner that went in the stadium? I don't really know what you mean, man. Sorry, my phone's going a ring a ding ding. Really apologize. Brentford looking good. Brentford look brilliant, don't they? Yeah, Alex, I have to listen. I'm so sorry. I'm not even commentating on the game hardly tonight. The banner that went in the stadium. What happened? I'm really sorry. I don't even mean to make you look silly. I don't know what you mean by the banner that went in the stadium. I don't know what banner you're referring to. I didn't put a banner in the stadium, so I'm not too sure what you mean. Yeah, Alex, boy, of course. Listen, man, this is so sick, Alex, mate. This is so sick. Actually, I looked at it last night, to be fair. When I see it was powered by StreamYard and your stream, I had a little look and I thought, I don't even understand it. So I clicked off it. So, as soon as you rang me today, mate, you've literally put me into a brand new streamer, but so much more crisp, clean, HD more. And, once I get my microphone, which I've actually got as well, that's annoying, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, tomorrow, it was racist. Whoa, what was racist? Fairs. I didn't actually see the banner, so I can't actually make a comment on that, and I won't make a comment because, of course, I didn't see it. What are you putting that for? Header wide. Chrissy boy, I didn't even see it, mate. Tomorrow, I'm going to have my microphone set up so it looks even more sick on this stream. Trust me. My official mic. Zinchenko on the ball. Shoot! Oh! David Silva nearly put it in there. I think it was going into the top corner. Zinchenko's off for the happy. Burnley made a statement. Fair play. Like I say, I didn't see it, so I'm not going to have a comment on the banner. Zinchenko there, gets onto his right foot, and I think that was probably going to harm the goalkeeper, maybe. David Silva obviously didn't mean it. And, it's going to be a sad day, right? Come the end of this sort of 9 games or 8 games, when David Silva has to leave English football. He's offered so much to Annie. He was brilliant. He was brilliant when he was here, David Silva. Even now, watching him, he's so creative. But I believe he wants to go back to Spain. But, yeah, David Silva's so good, man. I think he's so good. I think he's absolutely unbelievable. Burnley here, they're just chasing shadows, aren't they? Ahead of the chickens, man. They can't be expecting to get back to this game, surely. 3-0 down. He is chasing the ball out. Vidra, I don't think he's had a shot on target yet. He's had next to no service at all. And City just going through the motions. Plane went over. Oh, did he really? I say I didn't see it. I won't make a comment. Them sort of things there I'd like to comment on because I don't see him. So yeah. Who's this coming on? I think they're bringing on the port here now. Is that the port here? All these haircuts after this lockdown are all spinning my head. David Silva's a big time legend. I actually packed him on FIFA today, believe it or not. Jack, exactly, man. Never ever heard him be so loud in my life. It's the most full I've ever seen in the stadium, man. I can't believe it. But I know a lot of City fans say, don't they, that once this sort of takeover happened for their football club, kind of put them off going and watch their team, and it's sad, really, isn't it? Foden would made the England team, 100% he would. 100%. I think Phil Foden's literally going to be an unbelievable player. Even when he gets older, Phil Foden's unbelievable now. But just watch once he gets older, Guardiola took him underneath his wing, bringing him through nicely, and, he's going to be absolutely unreal. Finds great space. He's comfortable on the ball. He always wants to be on the ball. And that's what I like about Phil Foden. Did you beat City in the yeah in the cup? We beat Man City 2-0. Yeah, Kike and Bamford scored that day. Yeah, I didn't actually get to go to the game though. But yeah, I remember seeing the highlights. It was unbelievable, absolutely class. 50 minutes gone. Man City 3, Burnley 0. Can we get another three? Can we get another 3 subscribers tonight? Obviously, to push us to 2.8k. It'd be very, very good to to actually do that. So Foden, chance to make it 4-0. Wriggles past a couple of players, going out for a corner ball. But he looks so confident, doesn't he? Whenever he's on the ball, Phil Foden, he looks so much more relaxed. And look at that there, like he's got a couple of players around him, not bothered. You know what I mean? He was trying to get his shot off. And I do like him. I'm wondering, tonight if we're going to see the introduction of Raheem Sterling. I'd like to see him tonight. Oh, it's a great ball. Bernardo Silva, it's 4-0. David Silva gets in on the act, and it's a brilliant finish, a brilliant Manchester City typical goal, and 4-0 to Manchester City, and it's been an absolute easy walk in the path for them, really. Very, very easy. Ball went out from a corner. David Silva makes a run on the back of the defence. Ball across the 6-yard box. Oh, no, sorry, I think it was Bernardo Silva, sorry. And then it goes. Manchester City 4, Burnley 0. And it's going to be a long old night for them fans tonight. We always do well against City. I say, I'm glad that they don't ever beat us 4-0. We always do alright though, don't we? Normally. It's always good times. City are rampant. City are just absolutely going for it, aren't they? And, I said 3-0. The prediction's gone out the window. It could end about 6-0 this because, when they're in this sort of a mood, there's just no stopping them, is there? They're absolutely fantastic to watch. I love watching Man City play. And especially with the player, so the main looks so easy. They've scored 4 past Burnley. Burnley haven't even had a shot yet. The goalkeeper's come out of his box. And it's just an easy night. And again, I just love watching them. Unbelievable players, world-class talent in their team. From the subs bench right to the starting 11. And, when you're watching a team at Man City tonight, you're just watching class, aren't you? You're watching 90 minutes of literally just easy passing football, slow building from the back, tiki-taka football all the way to the goal. And then they make it look so easy. And that's what I love watching them about. I love watching great football teams. Not really. But, great football teams, great football players, world-class players. You know what I mean? That's what I love watching. How much you can bring the ball out. Burnley sitting off and you're 4-0 down, for crying out loud. And you're sitting back. What have you got to lose here? You're 4-0 down, away from home. You're absolutely hammered. And yet you're sitting back against a Man City team that just wants to punish you 24/7. So you may as well have a go. And if you lose 14-0, at least you've had a go. Do you know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting back. I know, Matty, where is all the comments at, man? That's what I'm wondering. Where's all the comments at? Don't do well up there. We had a 0-0 2015. We'll take a point. That's decent, to be fair. Vigil went running through. That's funny. Made out as if he was on offside, and he clearly was. City, Liverpool, 2 best teams in the Premier League. Yeah, of course, yeah. But City know they have to win every single game to try and win this league, and that's the crazy bit of it. This league's pretty much done, but City won't have it. And I love that mentality about them, I'll be honest with you. They're trying to say there's no pressure on them. Well, to win the league, and hope that Liverpool slip up once, because that's all they've got to do. Liverpool only have to lose once, and City go and win every single game from now to the end of the season. City will win this Premier League. And can you imagine if that actually happened? Imagine Crystal Palace turn them over. When do they play them tomorrow? Is it tomorrow or Wednesday? And then City go and win every single game. City go and win the league. That would be absolutely mental. I'm playing FIFA, watching streams, so not commenting. Fair enough, Harvey boy. Fair enough. We're on now 55 minutes gone. Man City 4, Burnley 0. Easy night. Real sort of easy night for Pep Guardiola's side. What a manager he is, Pep Guardiola. I think he's absolutely fantastic myself. I really, really do. Look how easy it is. Just pass it and pass it and pass it and pass it. And nothing's going to happen because they're not going to come at you, are they? David Silva there, look. He's just a creative player. Doesn't look like he's broke a sweat, does he? Look. Sean Dyche, I mean, at least push the team forward here to go and at least get a goal. You're 4-0 down. You try and make substitutions and that. Just push. If you're going to make a sub, push strikers on, 4-3-3, and just go attacking. If you get beat 10-0, doesn't matter. At least you had a go. Imagine having fans there tonight watching that on Burnley side. Be freaking out. Liverpool next game is Wednesday. Well, there we go, And everyone's saying, oh, Crystal Palace are going to get absolutely hammered. They might get hammered, but then again, they might get beat. Liverpool, you never know. Liverpool have to play City. Where's that? Is that a City, is it? That'd be a very, very interesting game if that's the case. Be mental if Palace win the Premier League title again. Could you literally imagine that? They go to Anfield, because I think Palace have had a clean sheet in the last 4 or 5 games. So they're standing in good stead at the moment to sort of go there and say, look, we're not going to get beaten. That'd be so funny if Palace literally go to Anfield and say, well, we're sorry. Dwight Gale's in here this time to try and ruin it, but, we do have other players. That would be funny. Because we're not 9 points clear before. Listen, I know it's 20 something now, but even so, City can still catch them if they really wanted to. They're really, really good. Marwin Hamundi. Mara is a very good player, fantastic player. Listen, right, people, subscribe, please. Please do subscribe. I need 3 more subscribers to get to 2.8k, so please do subscribe. Palace are playing well, very well. Beat Bournemouth at the weekend. Obviously down there fighting, aren't they? Yeah, Bournemouth, but they're not for performance. But got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Wow. And also, go and follow me TikTok, people. My TikTok always gets comments on it, all the time. I don't know how the TikTok's there for. It's 24/7 my TikTok's literally getting people. There you go. You see people constantly messaging me on it. What we on subscriber wise here? 2nd of July, Man City v Liverpool Etihad. Interesting game. Very, very interesting game. People, we're 3 subscribers away from 2.8k. Go and subscribe to the channel, please. Sorry for not ignoring you. I'm just checking out the stream, see how many likes we've got. We don't do alright, no. Don't do alright on the like side. We always do decent. Shout out to Alex Griffin as well, for the thumbnail for this one. How for review? Alright, okay. I'm with you. Alright, Christy commented. 25 likes and 1 dislike. Alright, people don't be doing that. We've got about half an hour to go then in this one. It's been a very, very easy night, hasn't it? Great ball forward. Ben Mee's going to get there though. But Jesus is equal to it on the right hand side of play here. Off the back in field. Ooh, cut out by Riyad Mahrez. Let's say people 3 subscribers off. Go and get yourself subscribed. I'm going to comment as well. We're going to put it on the substitution here. Off goes Jay Rodriguez. Done nothing really for Burnley tonight. He goes off and on comes the substitution of Eric Peters. So they're bringing on a defender now. Burnley. Don't really want to score. They're just going and put him on. Oh. July 13th hairdresser can be open in Wales. Not bad. I think it's July the 4th here. And I am desperate for a fresh trim. Look at the state of this barn, man. Oh my. Look at this. It's too long, man. Get me to a barber ASAP. Can't wait. Far too long now. Gets in my way, man. It's just ridiculous. So at least the beard's still looking alright. 4-0. An hour been played. 2 subs. Come on, man. 2 subs. Is that all it is? Oh, 2 for City. When they come, De Bruyne and Laporte come on for Fernandinho and Mahrez. So just when they thought everything was going to go plain sail from here, not going to concede anymore, City bring on a defender and bring on the king. For me, he's the king of the midfield, especially in this Premier League. Kevin De Bruyne. He's a some player, and he's so special. Absolutely class. Zinchenko, here comes Kevin De Bruyne. First touch of the game. You get the toughest running, Chris. Darren Thomas, always been loyal to the channel, as well as, a lot of other people. Big Cardiff fan there, so much respect. Oh! Burnley breakthrough Vidra. Ooh. Yellow card. I don't think it's going to be a red. I can't see that being a red card. Yeah, it's a yellow card. It had to be a yellow card. I know he's not very happy, but it had to be. Listen, he went through, and that was a nice bit of play, to be fair. Straight through his legs. Yeah, listen, now, if he's last man, then it's a red, but because another man stood there. Vidra, there, he's got a bit of pace about him, hasn't he? Vidra. Kevin De Bruyne, absolute legend, big time legend. He's class. Class, man, Kevin De Bruyne. Then anybody inside the Premier League now would love him in the football club. Absolutely anybody. Even Chelsea would take him, man. There it goes. Free kick. First time they've really had a free kick here, Burnley. We've got McNeil over it and Brownhill. Josh Brownhill was a good player, wasn't he? He was at Bristol. Had a little flat, apparently. And, he went to a second and said, listen, I've got a little flat. I don't have a house. I've got a flat. I like living in Bristol. And, of course, Burnley came in for him. And when he speaks, and away he went. Yeah, Jack, very silly challenge to make. I mean, was he going anywhere? Probably was going to go somewhere, but at least have trust in your other defenders, obviously running across. Have trust inside your goalkeeper. That's kind of how I see it. No Kyle Walker tonight. Wonder if he'll feature. Oh, that's class. Look at that by Phil Foden, man. That's it. Hey, how's it a foul to Burnley then? Well, that makes sense to me. But yeah, he's class, Phil Foden. Absolutely fantastic player. Here comes Kevin De Bruyne. Plays him in. Bernardo Silva knocks it back. Phil Foden, hat-trick for Phil Foden. Fantastic goal. Fantastic team goal, in fact, from Manchester City. 5-0. He's kicking off, to be fair, Phil Foden, saying, look, listen, it's not a foul. Don't worry about it, fella. It is 5-0 to Manchester City. It's a fantastic team goal. You say you got a bit lucky there, but I think it's a fantastic finish, to be quite honest with you. That ball across. Jesus, does he go to tap that in? Maybe he does, but there is Phil Foden. That's in the back of the net. It's Burnley 0. It's Manchester City 5. And they've been absolutely hammered. Hammered, man. Manchester City really showing their class. Foden hat-trick. Rising star. Every single game he plays in. 6th goal inside the Premier League. He's not happy with the referee, though, is he? About that foul. Sean Dyche there. He's 6-0 down, man. And he's brought on a defender, hasn't he? And then they go concede again. Oh, it's terrible. It is terrible. I mean, oh my goodness. Burnley Football Club. It could be 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Phil Foden. He's unbelievable, isn't he? Gonna check your bet quickly. I had a little bet on tonight. Obviously, I did back City. I was gonna back them 3-0. I never did it now because I would have lost big time tonight. But that was check. Take that, man. Juventus 2-0 as well. Cristiano Ronaldo and Dybala with the goals for. We'll have to pay a subscription if this channel gets any posher. Hey, Darren, listen, feel free to obviously join the channel. I don't think there's actually any members to it. I'm not really one of them people that try and sort of push, people sort of pay money into the channel 24/7. But no matter what it was, it was Foden hat-trick. Corner. Oh, You know, if anybody does want to pay into a subscription, they literally start as little as £1.99. And then, you know, as soon as you come onto the streams, so if you do pay the £1.99, you get the exclusive badges that I customize myself. So you know, whenever you do comment, you do get the badges. Next one's £4.99. You know, a few more nice little perks, and then of course the granddaddy, the £8.99, is the real nice one. So you know, this is it. You know, it's there for you. You know, press on the join button, select a tier, and like I say, you know, it'll be a recurring monthly payment. You know, if you do want to go and you know, be a member to the channel, feel free to do so. Much appreciated if you do, of course. You know, I love every single person that obviously follows me and supports me. So thanks so much. And yeah, Juventus 2-0. Ronaldo back amongst the goals tonight. Not bad for him at all. He's your fancy captain. Who is that? De Bruyne. Jesus getting close to help with a chance. Ah, mind you. I mean, he's going to put that on target. Surely there, Jesus. Not good enough by his standards, I'm sure. I'm sure he'll be a bit disappointed in that one. And tonight, I've been pretty consistent. Between 17 to 13 viewers all night long, which is nice. You know, listen, I'll take it. I'll take it happily. You know, and show that people are obviously, you know, here enjoying the streams and whatnot. So, you know, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, that people are still here every single night for all these streams. And I'm just loving it, man. You know, I'm loving the rise of the channel. I'm loving talking to everybody here. I'm absolutely loving it, man. It's absolutely fantastic. So thanks you all for all the support. I genuinely mean it. Without you guys, we will not be able to do the things that I like to do. So thank you all. It was a massive support. Thank you so much, Red Dog. OG. Kevin De Bruyne on the ball. David Silva through the middle. He's going to go for a shot, though, isn't he? Ooh. Just wide the left hand post. Kevin De Bruyne. He's definitely got that kind of shot inside the soccer. He only needs one. Ben Mee's having a little smile to himself there. I don't think your boss is smiling, pal. You're 5-0 down. You know, Kevin De Bruyne there just sort of ran at him, didn't he? Like, oh, man, look at him backing off there. You sort of run at Kevin De Bruyne. Good chance for him as well. Opened up a nice bit of space. I have been spoilt with goals, I can't lie. It's been absolutely fantastic, hasn't it, really? It's been class. Oi, oi, to Keegan. How's it going, fella? You okay? Let's see, you know, 5-0 here. 10 people watching. I understand it's late, you know, not everybody can stay up and watch the streams, but listen, if anybody is here watching the streams, you know, and I'm sure I can name you every single person that's actually watching right now that has been here since my very, very first stream, probably back in 2 years ago. You know, I can name you Matty Groves, Chrissy Burchill there, Red Dog, Jack Hunter, Darren. Who else has been here from the start? So many people. Key and Finn. Even Key and G's been here for a while as well. So, you know what I mean? So many people that have obviously, you know, came over to these streams throughout all my years on YouTube. And now, as I said, as I said earlier, you know, being put inside a football documentary. Well, and for me, that's massive. I know a lot of people say, oh, look at AJ, don't get too hoped up, you know. And listen, it's only going to a uni course, but it's still a football documentary. Do you know what I mean? And to be a part of it is really, really, really special. So, as I said before, man, if you guys aren't here supporting me, if you guys aren't here dropping likes, dropping comments, sharing the videos, I don't get that email today. Do you know what I mean? I don't get the email to be inside of, you know what I mean, to be inside a sort of football vloggers documentary, you know, based in London University. So, you know, if there's a few people, I don't get that email. So thank you all so much for the support. And I mean it. I genuinely mean it. You know, some YouTubers might not mean it, but I do mean it. You know what I mean, I love every single person that supports me. That's just the truth. Like, I talk about my YouTube channel everywhere I go. I talk about all my subscribers, talk about all my OGs, all my upcoming videos. I love it, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing more I love doing than sitting here streaming. Of course, see my family, and of course, see my girlfriend. But apart from that, sitting here talking to you people. Ask my girlfriend, man, like how many times I actually talk about my live streams. It's every single day, hours and hours and hours upon end. I've talked about my live streams, talking about this person or that person, commenting this, that, or the other. And that's like I say, you know, I can't thank you all enough. It's just the support's been crazy, you know. And today to get that email to be inside a football fans documentary was like what? But listen, man, it's all about you guys supporting me. So yeah, you know what I mean, like my dream to do YouTube full time. My dream is to be a commentator on whatever platform I get put on. And you guys are making it possible, like every single day of my life. I'm not even lying. You know this. You know what I mean. Like my dream of doing YouTube, making people laugh, making people happy. One day pursuing a career on YouTube or wherever it may be, commentating somewhere or something, is being made possible like every single day just from the people supporting me. So it's absolutely incredible. And yeah, listen, I can sit here till 4 o'clock in the morning, have 10 minutes, skip and go to work, but I wouldn't be bothered because you know, at the end of the day, I got to be myself on the camera again. You know what I mean? Like I actually woke up and been able to talk to you people on the camera. So yeah, no, listen, man, it's it's a first class. So thanks so much. I'm sorry for making you emotional out there, people. I'm just trying to speak from the heart. You know what I mean? Like this is my dream come true. Just being able to sit here and be able to talk to people and one day try and pursue a career inside of football sort of commentary. So big up yourself. Thanks so much. A.J.T for Sky Sports. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, it's right. If I go to Sky Sports, I want to drink this big, and I'm sat on that panel. Trust me. And I want a Subway sandwich of some sort. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course I do. You're seeing that happening, didn't we? All right, James, 1, 2, 3. Water all down my front. What a mucky pup. It's all down me, man. Look at the state of that. All down my front now. Soaking wet. Wow. Water all over me, man. Jamesy boy, how's it going? All right, mate. 72 minutes in, then 10 people still watching consistent. Big up yourself. Just over 15 minutes to play. Man City, rampant. Absolutely fantastic in this game. Zinchenko ball in. Cleared away by Ben Mee. You see, look, no Ben Gibson inside that squad. I not conceded 5. Who was at the back? I conceded less. Oh, quite a good pass. What about those chicken 5 things you get from the kebab shop up there? Chicken 5 things? What the heck are chicken 5 things? What chicken things you get? What are them? Oh, them parmesans. You mean the parmos? Woo! They are special, mate. Let me tell you that. Being a class game, this. Been a great game, hasn't it? You know, I think everybody sort of expected it going into it. I was a bit disappointed with the Burnley team, I'll be honest with you. You know, as soon as I seen the lineup before, they haven't gone there to try and play their football. You know what I mean? Like, they've gone there trying to go for a draw. All right, listen, they might try and push for a goal now. But if I was a fan of Burnley, which I'm definitely not, I'd be furious at this result. Did you drill on your shirt, man? I didn't drill, man. Allow it. I spilled water all over me top. Literally. When you try to have a drink out of this, you get water all down you. So, more. Yeah, man. I've got literally water all the way down my shirt. I'm trying to cover it, man, by sitting like this so nobody can see it. But what can you do? Our face is full of football, pundits and presenters. Yeah, the latest one coming. I mean, I hope so, you know. I hope so. But even when I'm on Sky Sports, I reckon I still talk about my streams that I used to do on YouTube. I reckon I still talk about all the OGs and all that. I reckon I would because, you know, I just couldn't imagine life like not doing that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, some people sort of break into the sort of limelight and I kind of forget where they came from in a way. And for me, it's like it's so important that you know you keep yourself grounded. Remember them people that obviously you know always support you, and that's it. How far is Burnley from me? About an hour and a half? An hour? I don't remember. It's not an hour. About an hour and a half. An hour. Yeah. Just under 2 hours. Done Burnley a few times. It's £1.10, Matty Groves. Don't forget the 10p, mate. £1.10. Which rubbish to have a drink out of because it just goes everywhere. So, you know, I think I've gone through a good litre there. Must be a good litre of water gone. Maybe it's at the top there. I mean, it's 5 litres. Put that into a drink. Maybe there's half a bottle of water gone there. Where's everybody gone? He's still here. Everyone's still here. I was in your Tottenham Man U stream. Yeah, James, listen, mate. Listen, I remember you being there. 15 people watching now. Where's everyone gone? Listen, people maybe have to be up for work and whatnot. You know, we've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. I just want to ask anybody out there now. The setup that I currently have now, you know, from watching this on the, obviously, you know, watching this on your screens from wherever you're watching it, laptops, mobiles. Is this a much better setup than normal? If it is, I'll keep it. If it isn't, I'll get rid of it. I thought the banners look better. I thought the thing on the bottom's a lot better from my social medias. Does this look better than the previous setups? Be honest with me. I'm not going to get offended, start kicking off. I just want to know. You know, I just want some feedback. Let me know in the comment section. Is this a lot better setup than yesterday's, for example? I personally feel like it is, especially with the banners. It just brings a lot more sort of engagement. But of course, you know, you guys let me know personally down below. I know you have Harvey, and listen, mate, I appreciate you know your donation earlier, Harvey, was absolutely fantastic, mate. You know, your £2 donation, loved it, mate. Thank you so much. And like I say, you know, if anybody does want to donate towards the channel, hit down there below, just the yes button, you know, and then you know, and send in the chat donation. Either are good. Fair enough, Matty lad. You know, I do like this one a lot more, though. I'll be honest with you. I like the banners. Thank you, Darren. Certainly looks more appealing. Cheers, Jack. Chance for Man City? No, not anymore. Like I say, you know, I just think it looks much more appealing, you know, on my social media going across the bottom. I just like it, man. I just think it looks very good. So yeah, like I say, you know, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. 5-0 Man City. Will they get a sixth? Will they sit out? Look at them now. Looks walking about. The job's been done, hasn't it? It's much more better. It looks more professional. Cheers, Jamesy boy. Much appreciated there, fella. Phil Ford and then hat-trick hero tonight as well. Absolutely fantastic performance by him. Thank you so much, Red Dog. Cheers that, mate. 13 minutes to play then. Look at him, lad. Look at this, man. It's nice and easy, innit? Nice and easy football. Look, no real pressure. As I said before, Burnley. It's just a fitness game for Man City, this one. No real test, look. Fitness game, dead easy. Look how fast they moved. Kevin De Bruyne plays through. Good tackle. But it's just a fitness game. It's just a training game to him, look. This is you walking about. There's actually a rock hard sprinting off an ice. It's a nice little pass and move game. That's it. De Bruyne, ball through. He touched by Jesus there. As long as you're on here talking to your viewers about footy, I don't care what it looks like, to be honest. Fair play, Harvey. Much appreciated, mate. Header back to David Silva. Still, okay, if I do that, you can see the watermark. Oh, good chance. Who's that? Rodri. Decent effort, but straight on the throat, really. UTB. I guess that means up the blues, is it? It's a bit up the butter. Check outside to double check that lad isn't being there. Do you know what, mate? It's weird, man. I'm not even lying. Man, that night was so strange. Just literally walking around my house. Just routine. Just walking the dog, and then all of a sudden there's a geezer stood there. I like A.J.T. I'm like, whoa. Like, how on earth do you know where I live? It's weird. Man, Burn looks stupid, but it's just dead easy. You know, Leroy Sané. Never signed a new contract. Phil Ford in there. What a performance. 3-0. Absolutely quality from him tonight. Man City fan as well. Unbelievable. What a performance by him. Absolute first class. Here comes Leroy Sané. Refused the contract, didn't he? I'm surprised he's starting tonight. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, refusing a contract. Got Foden. No. Foden got a hat-trick tonight. I'm pretty sure he got a hat-trick, didn't he, Foden? Someone? I could have sworn he got a hat-trick tonight. Have a look. I swore he got a hat-trick. Maybe I'm wrong. Right there. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you only got 2. Yeah, sorry, mate. I thought you got a hat-trick tonight, Foden. No, yeah, you only got 2 goals. Can't lie, I'm a bit worried. The Borough going down. It's a worrying time, innit? Yeah, and like I don't think we can look past it. It's very worrying time, and just hope and pray that hopefully But I stay up, but it's a worrying time indeed, mate. Yeah, very, very worrying. 27 likes, 2 dislikes. I'll take the 27 likes. Try and get to 30 likes. And surely out there somewhere, okay, we can get the 3 more subscribers before this game finishes. Surely out there somewhere, right, we can get 3 more subscribers to get the stream to 2.8k tonight. So when I wake up in the morning, I can wake up and go, 2.8k. Come on, people. Someone out there, get subscribed 3 times. That's it. Let's get to 2.8k and be 200 away from 3,000 subscribers. Because that would be absolutely unbelievable. Come on, people. Get subscribed. And once it gets to 3k, once it gets to 2.8k, let me know. Because that's what I want to be on site. It's only 3 subscribers, people. It's so easy. It's 3 subs to 2.8k. Come on. Yes, Alex, welcome back, boy. And Alex, right, do you think this looks a lot better with the banners on it? Let me know. You think fair enough? Fair comment. Saying Borough too big for League One. It's just a real sort of shame, to be down there fighting now for our lives, relegation, fighting the Championship, and just seeing the fall of Middlesbrough. It's very, very sad. But I'm looking at teams inside of League One, and I'm thinking, they're no different to the Borough in terms of the fall away. Ipswich, Sunderland, Portsmouth, Plymouth inside the Championship at one point. Who else is down there now? There's a lot of teams down there that you think, they are too big. Portsmouth are too big down there. Sunderland to an extent. Even Ipswich. Listen, Ipswich are a massive club. And Ipswich are down in League One. You look at it, but Ipswich are massive. Like when you look at their history, they're a fantastic football club. And yet, they're stuck down League One. And you think, maybe that's the way football goes sometimes. Banners look way more better, more professional. Cheers, Alex, boy. Really do appreciate that comment. Alex streams every day, Kean. Trust me. We are grinding, mate. Blackpool, yeah. Chris Simpson and Sunderland are too big for League One. Got some real surprises and wake-up calls. And that's it, as I said before, football's a sort of money game now. It's a shame that's how it's sort of gone, but it's always going to go that way. And, if you don't compute the money, then you're never going to get nowhere with it, you know what I mean? I hope you stay up, too. I'm worried about your last home game. Swansea was bad. It was one of the worst I've seen at the Riverside in a long time. This season we got beat by Sheffield Wednesday, 4-1 at home, and that's the only time I've ever been tempted to walk out. Of course, this one I didn't leave early. I stayed. I was tempted to leave early. That's the first time I've sort of sat there and gone, "This is bad." This, 4-1 Sheffield Wednesday, but then watch your Saturday, 3-0. It's all over in 30 minutes, and you think, if you're gonna do things on the cheap, then expect the consequences. Finley, Haslam, I can't show the screen, fella. Sorry, pal. And Chris Football, CCFC. Yes, Chris, subscribe. Finley, subscribe, mate, please. I might show the screen. Subscribe, fella. I probably won't but subscribe. Free kick to Man City then, right inside the penalty area. Decent sort of distance. Leroy Sané fancies this one. Kevin De Bruyne stood there as well. I don't know who it's going to be. Sané to take it. Straight at the wall. Cleared. I say, people, wait, I want to check the subscriber count again. Let's get it to 2.8k, man. Come on. Oh, my days. We're 2 away. We're 2.8k, people. Come on, man. Get it to 2.8k. 2 subscribers away. That's it. Just 2 subscribers away from hitting it. Come on, people. Come on, people. Get subscribed. Oh, man, we're so close to 3k. It's actually crazy. We're like 202 people away from it. I need some corners. Fair play, Chris. Come on, people. Get subscribed. 2 more people. There's surely, out of the 9 people watching, there's surely 2 people there that aren't subscribed yet. feel they need to subscribe, people. Do you know what I mean? My phone's beeping all over. Come on, Pete. I'm going to check the subscriber count again. I'm going to keep checking it until it goes up. Ah, wait, man. We're 2 off. Maybe he's able to get these other 2 new subscribers tomorrow, maybe. You know, back for another stream. As you see by the scoreboard is, of course, Manchester City 5, Burnley 0. And who's everybody's man of the match? Just subbed up for you on my setup. So now we're 1 off. I mean, I'm 1 off then, James. Is that what you're trying to tell me? We're 1 subscriber off. Oh, no. I'm still 2. James, big up yourself. Come on, people. It's Chris Football CCFC subscribed. Finley Haslam 10. Are you subscribed? All my days. We are 1 off. Approaching 87 minutes now. David Silva. Ball goes in. Headed away by Ben Mee. Jesus. Oh my days are 1 off. 1 off. People. Oh my days. We are 1 subscriber away from 2.8k, and that means we're 201 people off 3k. Oh, great ball through. I'm looking at that, to be fair. There you go, on there. 1 subscriber off. Are you joking? Are you joking? 1 subscriber off, man. David Silva. Ball inside. Leroy Sané, and that's going nowhere near. Nowhere near, Leroy. Miles over the bar. Another substitution then for Burnley. Vidra. He's fed off scraps, hasn't he, really? Max Thompson comes on here, but Vidra has just been sort of up there, isolated, no real service. Crazy boy, we're 1 off. Phil Foden's your man of the match. Yeah, who's everybody's man of the match? I think David Silva's been very good tonight. I think obviously Phil Foden got 2 goals. I think David Silva's been really good. You know, he's been sort of, you know, at the sort of forefront of all their sort of attacks. I think Jesus done a little bit since he come on, really. But for me, I've liked David Silva tonight. I think he's done excellent. But from his 2 goals, from his bit of movement and everything else, I think Phil Foden, I think he has to go man of the match, doesn't he? I think he's been absolutely fantastic tonight. Really showing what he's all about, Phil Foden. You know, that's why I like him. You know, he's a very, very good, young, confident player. Darren Thomas says Phil Foden. Red Dog says Phil. I think everyone's going to have Foden, aren't they, as man of the match. He's been excellent. You know, Man City have been excellent, but he's been really special. They're showing everybody exactly what he's about. And he's got such a... Listen, if he stays injury-free, you know, if he doesn't get any sort of major injuries inside his career, which I hope he doesn't, he will grow up him to be a real sort of special talent. World-class Phil Foden. Brilliant performance tonight, to be fair. 89 minutes in, 3k. We're 1 subscriber away from 3k. Someone's made a different account, subscribe. From 2.8k, sorry. I thought we're only 1 off. We're 2 away now. Keep falling off. We fell off again. 2 subscribers away, people. Away, man. Get subscribed. Darren, yeah, I think Darren's been a long time subscriber. Yeah, Mahrez done a good job. Yeah, you know, he's not been too bad, has he? Really, he's been pretty decent, to be fair. But for me, it's Phil Foden all the way. I think he's been absolutely excellent tonight. I really do. It really has been good. Edison's done now. I see. I don't even think he's got his kit muddy. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Back four's not really been tested, and you know, Man City. I don't know who's unsubscribed. You know, I had 2.8k earlier, and I lost 3 subscribers, and it's like, well, eventually I will hit my 2.8k. You gotta look, sub for a decade. It's for a decade. Listen, it's very, very soon. I think it'll be about 10 years. It's been like nearly 4 years now, so fall through. Can they make it 6? They can't make it 6. Nick Pope down to it. And he's Phil Foden sat on the bench. Yeah, man of the match as well. There you go, you see. Been given the man of the match award. And he's going to be a real special talent, isn't he? Oh, just knocked the camera. What are we now? A minute away from the end of the game. 5-0 Man City. It's just been really, really good to watch some good football. After I watched Borough get beat 3-0 the other day, this has been pretty nice, to be honest. Pretty nice. Like I say, thanks for tuning in once again, people. It's always much appreciated. You know what I mean? We're back hopefully every single night this week. Apart from Friday, I probably won't do the Friday game, the Championship one. It just doesn't look very appealing to me. Brentford game, nah, it's not really one that I fancy streaming out. Looks like Burnley have needed more than Pope tonight, 100%. Burnley came here and set up for a draw against a Man City side that realistically pressure on not to lose another game, so it's been brilliant. I put us staying up, yes I know. Next 2 games decide our future, I think. Here goes De Bruyne. Still on De Bruyne. Still got De Bruyne. Unlucky. I think the referee's going to blow for a free kick here. 31 thumbs up. That's good enough for me. I always had to get I always had to get sort of 40. I had to get sort of. There's a moth flying at me head. Is that it? Is that full time? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's it, full time. Sorry about that. I'm not watched Love Island Australia, to be quite honest with you. I watched the English ones, but I never watched that one. And that's it. Game over. Manchester City absolutely rampant. 5-0. I say, people, thank you for joining me again tonight. I'll probably have a night off on Friday and just have a little bit of a chill out. It's payday. I just want to relax, we get a takeaway, a nice little Chinese, and just completely chill myself out on Friday night. Watch the football. Listen, I probably end up doing a live stream. Everybody knows me. But listen, people, again, another day of making the stream possible. Thank you for joining me. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow for some Premier League games, I believe. And then, of course, Wednesday, Man United, Sheffield United, or it'll be Newcastle versus Aston Villa. Whichever one I decide I want to do. I don't know which one I want to do yet. People, thank you. Legendary business once again tonight. Gained a few new subscribers, 31 outside the stream. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your Love Island. And I will see you very, very soon in about 24 hours. Well, 21 hours time. In about 21 hours time, I'll see you again. Being tomorrow, hopefully. See you then, geezers and lasses and nanny and granddads and all the animals in the world. Take care of yourself. Peace out.